Adrenaline's pumping, you're getting nervous, you're trying to think about everything you've done right all season long to be prepared for this moment right now. Nerves are high. I don't envy them right now. I actually kind of like being on this side of it, to be honest with you. Cat and mouse game has already started. You know, the leaders are already trying to rev each other's motors up to try to figure out when they're going to launch in that box, and you're trying to hold your cards very, very close to you when you're going to launch.
Green flag, here we go. Out quickly. The 50 starting on the pole, getting out Toby Taylor.
Can the 56 get to the inside of the 50 coming off 2? No, the 50 shuts the door. Going into turn 3, Mike Meekum's right on the bumper. Great battle for the lead here.
Those top 3 drivers right now, they are no stranger to each other in their driving styles. You got a 3-car breakaway here with a battle. You've got another 3-car battle here going on, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
And Mike Meekum's trying to work on the 3rd spot here, trying to see if he can get his car lower to make the pass for 2nd. There he goes. He's going to try to get to his inside off turn 2, and he does. Great battle for 2nd going into turn 3.
Side by side, coming out of 4. Meekum on the bottom. Arnold Preston going to look like at the line. Meekum is going to take over 2nd. Taylor still out front. Meekum in 2nd. Lee Arnold in 3rd. Soren Rasmussen moving up, holding on to that 4th spot right now. The one of Robert Gibson is in that 5th spot, holding on to the top 5, but 45. Jim Soar trying to creep to the backside there. Good job by all these drivers out there, even the ladies having their first time. Looking to see whether she's going to be a lap car and how they handle as they go around her. Here it go right now. The top 3 make it by. Side by side, Meekum taking the challenge to the outside of Taylor. Down the backstretch, they're going to go into turn 3. Meekum's going to try the high side. He's going to duck down. What's he going to do out of 4th?
Lap traffic's going to play a really big piece here as the 50 tries to get underneath the lap traffic. He's going to slide up, contact. The 74 is going to try to make a move to the inside, and he is there inside 74, and he's going to take the lead.
It is a battle into 3. Meekum on the inside. Arnold's going to take the top. They're going to power it out. Oh no!
Big hit.
Hey, Arnold, a little bit too much to the outside wall. Is going to bring out a caution.
That was a big hit coming off of turn 4. He was trying to go for it to get everything he could and ran out of room.
Meekum, Taylor, and Rasmussen.
Well, I know that Toby Taylor in the 50 is hungry to get a win. I've known him for actually a few years now, and I know he wants this one. But Mike Meekum, a veteran at this game. He has been racing these cars for a very long time. He knows what to do. He's good under high-pressure situations. He was telling me today when we were talking, he hasn't won in a while, but he's ready to get one.
He definitely is. And right there behind, don't put him out, Soren Rasmussen, teammates to Meekum.
Restart zone, here we go, green flag. Good start by the 50. Mike Meekum's going to try to squeeze in, but gets the door shut by the 72. Side by side going down the backstretch. And he looks like he's going to get him cleared coming out of turn 4. Toby Taylor demanding lead as he's going to lead lap 1 after the restart.
Woo, I told you. 2 things that always come to play. Lap traffic and restarts can always change the game. Soren Rasmussen taking over second. Toby Taylor out front. Mike Meekum back in third.
We got a great battle up front. Toby Taylor been holding guys off all night long as we got the teammates in second and third. But we got battles all around this racetrack right now. Coming out of turn 4, they're bumper to bumper. You can throw a blanket over the top 3.
Woo, Rasmussen, right on the bumper. Are we going to see it? Oh, Mike Meekum getting a little loose there. He's off the pace. He's got right back in that loud pedal.
Mike Meekum's going to try to gather his car up. He knows that he's fast. He thinks he's faster than him. He's just going to try to slow down, hit his marks, and we got a heck of a battle for the lead as the 72 is going to look to the inside.
Oh, Rasmussen put to the inside.
He's going to wash him up the track. Contact, and he's going to lead this lap.
Meekum gonna try to go with him. We've got a caution on the track.
Possibly debris?
Possibly.
Get in there and see what they can fix real quick and get her back out there.
Well, as a driver, that's all you want to do is be on the racetrack, running around with everybody, learning as much as you can, and it's so important early on in your career is to get as many laps in as you possibly can, every opportunity that you get.
Toby Taylor, back up front. Soren Rasmussen. Mike Meekum.
I think Toby got to run for his money here.
All right.
Choose cone is out. Top 3 take the inside. And Storm is running double duty. He's going to go from 4th to 2nd just via the choose cone.
The official word. She is going to climb out of the car right now. It's a little bit much without having that power steering. It will be hooked up next time. It is bothering her at the shoulder. She's going to climb on out there, Shea Edwards. Good job. Great race. You'll get it next time.
Up a 2-car length lead in the backstretch going into turn 3.
I was just thinking that 45 has hung out just a little bit long enough. Jim Storr on the move right now. He is taking over third from Mike Meekum. Taylor, Rasmussen, Storr, and Meekum.
That looked like it was a tough hit for Meekum there. He's going to get him on the inside for third. Get the door shut by the 45 of Jim Storr.
Top 5 trying to break away. Ryan Boyd looking really good out there on the track.
Toby Taylor leads. He's not pulling away though like he'd like right now. He's focused on hitting his mark, trying to see if he can pull away from the 72.
Meekum up one more spot, taking that back from Storr. I think it's Richard Smith.
Got 2 laps to go. Can the 72 have anything for the 50?
This time by out of 4, they're going to be looking for a white flag. Kevin Sullivan's going to let him one more time around. Toby Taylor, Soren Rasmussen, Mike Meekum.